Today, I'm setting out to prove that Haas doesn't do a good job at marketing to Americans that we have a Formula One team on the grid. And I'm going to head to the most American spot right now. And that spot, by way of social media, is the Cracker Barrel. Well, listen, I'm here with Charlie. Charlie says he's been here since 1972.
72, yes.
72, so you don't mind being on camera?
No.
All right, so Charlie, I got a question for you. Are you aware that America has a Formula One team within the sport?
The number one team is...
No, the Formula One team. Are you aware that America has a Formula One team?
Yes, yes.
You are. What team is that?
I don't know the name of it because I ain't watching it.
All right. Do you know when the last race was?
No.
No. Do you know what color the team might be, the car?
No.
No. All right.
Europe really popular Formula.
That is true.
Euro, not over here.
Not over here. Okay.
Yeah.
But you are aware America has a Formula One team?
Yes.
Okay, so he's aware America has a Formula One team, but he doesn't know the name, doesn't know the color, doesn't know when the last race is. But that's pretty close, though, Charlie. That's good.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll take
Europe
that.
is big, everything, you know?
Yes.
Shoemaker in Germany, everything, you know.
So he knows about Schumacher.
Yeah, he was a man.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Where are you originally from?
I'm from Hungary.
That makes sense. We just had a race in Hungary not too long ago. All right, so guess what? My first person I run into is actually from Europe, and he knows about Schumacher, so I'm going to give him points for that.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, Charlie.
Yeah, thank you.
So I'm here with Mike. You know, we probably at one of the most American places right now. Cracker Barrel is what they say. Yeah. All right, Mike, so I got a question for you. All right. Are you aware that America has a Formula One racing team that competes in Europe?
No.
Okay, so let me ask you this. You know General Motors?
I do.
You know Chevy?
I do.
Cadillac?
I do.
Do you think you would know if one of them entered in Formula One, you might probably know something about it then?
Nah.
Not really?
Not really.
Okay, because you don't probably watch racing, huh?
I don't.
Damn, okay, so you do basketball.
I do basketball.
All right, do you like cars?
I love cars.
So what's your favorite car?
Tesla.
God damn, not the Tesla. God damn, Elon Musk.
I'm an electric guy.
You're an electric guy.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, it's going that way. Racing is starting to go that way. You got a lot of e-races, so I'll give you points for that.
Okay.
All right, man. All right, appreciate you, brother.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
thanks for being a good sport, bro. All right, so although Cracker Barrel might be the most American breakfast place in the United States of America, probably not the best place for people that know about cars or motorsports. So we're going to head somewhere that should be a little bit better for sample size. All right, so are you aware that America has a team in Formula One?
Yes.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you know the name of the team?
I do not know the name of the team.
Do not know the name of the team. Do you know the colors of the team?
I kind of do, but I don't want to say the wrong thing.
It's okay to say the wrong thing.
I want to say it's like white and red.
Damn, it's not, but I ask you this.
All right, go ahead.
All right, so let me ask you this. If Cadillac or GM were to get in Formula One, do you think you would know more about the team that was active in Formula One?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know, because I'm a car guy, but I wouldn't say I watch.
You watch motorsports?
Yeah, I watch motorsport, but I'm not like, I'm going to know everybody's name and all that. So.
Oh, well, not even the name. Let's just say if General Motors was to say we got a Formula One team, do you think you would know that General Motors at least had a Formula One team?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You would, definitely. Okay, I know it's a General Motor question and you got to dodge, but that's on to you.
I like
But you cool with that?
I like
Okay,
GM.
all right, that's a bet. Appreciate it, PJ.
Yeah, sir.
Thanks, bro.
Okay.
I got a question for you. You are a car guy. I can tell you this motherfucker's cammed up.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you aware that America has a Formula One team?
Yes.
You are? Okay, so do you know the name of the team?
I do not know the name of the team.
All right, do you know the colors of the team?
I mean, red, white, and
You would assume
blue?
it is not. It is not at all.
Okay.
Okay, so one of my thing is I'm asking this question because some people say they know, but I don't think the team does a good enough job at marketing for us to know that they actually have a team. So
I think you're right on that, yeah.
Okay, so you would agree with that. So let me ask you this. If General Motors, by way of Cadillac, was to get into Formula One, do you think you would know a little bit more about that team if it was General Motors or Chevy?
I think so, yeah.
See, because they're going to come to the grid next year.
Okay.
They're actually going to have a Formula One team. And the Formula One team that says they represent America right now is called Haas.
Uh-huh.
And most people don't even know it.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. They don't do a
Okay.
good enough job. That's
You're
all
right, yeah, 100%.
He agrees 100%. And if y'all heard the truck when I pulled up, it's pretty American brute right there. All right, man, I appreciate it. That's it, man.
Thank you.
So I'm here with Austin at Summit Racing, where most of us car guys are going to be anyway, so I figure I'd come here. So Austin, I got a question. You are a car guy.
Yeah.
Do you watch any, or have you watched any racing at all?
I have.
Okay, so
Yeah.
cool. Are you aware that America has a Formula One team?
Yeah.
You do?
I've heard of
Okay, so do you know the name?
Not that familiar with
Damn,
it.
okay, we're striking out. Okay, so let me ask you this. If General Motors, by way of Cadillac or Chevy, were to have a Formula One team, do you think you would probably know a little bit more about that Formula One team if it was General Motors or Chevy?
It's hard to say.
Hard to say?
I'm not too big of a Chevy fan.
What are you a fan of?
I like Ford.
You like Ford? Ford is actually coming by way next year with the power unit for Red Bull.
Okay.
See, so but at least you know that, but you don't know the Formula One team. Do you know what colors the team might be?
No.
See, this is what I'm saying. Haas is not doing a good enough job for us to even know they got a Formula One team.
Yeah.
Austin, I appreciate you,
I just
man.
happened to hear about it. My grandpa, he's a big into NASCAR. And,
Okay.
So I heard about it, but
that's about it.
Not the specifics of it.
Damn, that's the problem. They don't market well to us for us to even know or support them.
No.
But they operate out of North Carolina, but then they go and hide over in Europe, and then they never come and do anything with us. So that's probably part of the problem.
Yeah, that's part of the problem for sure.
For sure. So, are you aware that America has a Formula One team?
Yeah.
You are? Okay, so I've been getting yes. So now, do you know the name?
I mean, I don't know like that. Like, I don't know the name.
All right. Do you know the colors?
No.
All right, so let me ask you this then. Second part to this question. If General Motors, by way of Chevy or Cadillac, was to be in Formula One, do you think you probably would know a little bit more about it? If it was Chevy or General Motors in Formula, probably, okay, because they are coming to the grid next year. So the Formula One team that claims to represent America right now is Haas. And my whole thing about this is that I don't think Haas does a good job as an American team marketing to us as Americans for us to even know we got a team in Formula One to begin with. Mm-hmm. So everybody pretty much says kinda or yeah, and then they don't really know shit about Haas. So you're proving my point.
Yeah.
And that's it. Dalen's proving my point. That's it. Simple question. Anybody else want to step up for that question? All right, so that is a strikeout. So far, the best that we have is I am aware, I do not know, I do not know, I do not know. Do not know the color, I do not know the name, I do not know drivers. I don't know anything, but I have heard that there is an American Formula One team. That's not good enough. So right now we're hoping that when Cadillac, by way of General Motors, gets on the grid, that more Americans will actually know that we have a team that represents us on the grid because they will actually market to us as Americans. And so I've already been to the Cracker Barrel, which is right now the hottest American spot that you can go, according to Taco Trump. And I've now come to Summit Racing, which is a couple of hours drive just to try to come to an epicenter of wealth of car knowledge. And now I'm going to try, I don't know, I'm just gonna keep trying. So let's see what happens. All right, I'm here with Jeff. Jeff says he's a car guy, and that's what I need. I need car guys, car gals, all right? So Jeff, I got a question for you. You don't mind being recorded? You good with that?
We're good with that.
Okay. So, are you aware that America has a Formula One team?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. So do you know the name of the team?
I do not, unfortunately.
Damn it.
I'm only so with Formula.
Oh,
I'm an NHRA.
Okay, okay.
I like fast.
I like fast. You like to get straight to the point, A to B, and we out of here.
That's it.
Okay, so let me ask you, do you know the colors of the team, perhaps?
I do not. I would suspect red and white.
I know that would be the suspicion, but you are kind of close. It is red and white. It is kind of red, white, and black, so that's a good guess.
Okay.
Minus the blue, right? All right, so let me ask you this second part to this question.
Okay.
If General Motors, by way of Chevy or Cadillac, was to be in Formula One, do you think you might know a little bit more about it then?
Not really. I'm more of a Ford guy.
You're more of a Ford guy, because
Right.
Ford is coming also next year
Oh, okay.
with Red Bull. They're going to do the electronics to the power unit.
But I saw that.
Yeah,
But
but
I've been
General-
following the electronic off-road.
Oh, see, that's where they're coming from. So a
Yeah.
lot of people are thinking that
Those are tough.
Exactly. So a lot of people are giving them a lot of credit, thinking that they're going to bring that technology to Formula One and help Red Bull.
Right.
But General Motors is actually going to bring a whole complete team by
Now,
way of
they-
Cadillac.
Now, I'm just not a Chevy guy, but
Okay.
GM has a really good program.
See?
You can't deny it, but
Fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay, so I appreciate that. You know what? He's not a bad guy at all. The first guy I ran into was actually a pretty damn good guy.
Woohoo.
Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate
All
you,
right.
man. You
You
be
have a
safe.
great day.
I'm gonna ask her the same question. This is the first woman, period, all day, so this is great. And what she's afraid of is not knowing the answer, but not knowing the answer actually proves what we're trying to prove. So here's my question. Are you aware that there is an American team in Formula One that represents us?
No.
No, okay. Do you know about Chevy?
Yeah.
You know General Motors?
A little bit.
Okay, so let me ask you this. If Chevy was to be in Formula One, do you think you might know a little bit if it was Chevy?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you know about Haas?
No.
See, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Haas does not market to us as Americans for us to know that there's a Formula One team that we should even be watching. So China, you proved my point. That was it. See, most people are afraid to answer the question, but not knowing the answer is actually kind of the right answer. Appreciate you, China. Thank you. All right, so listen, I've been out here for a while. I've been to multiple places, restaurants, Summit Racing. I've been to car shops. I've been to tire shops. I've been in a square where general people might come with general knowledge, and I'm telling you right now, although the common answer today, or the most common answer today has been yes, I do know that we have a team in Formula One, but I don't know the name, which I'm going to tell you. Probably 80% of those people probably really didn't know, but just assume they did know. But we did have somebody get the color right. It was red and white, which was a Navy shipmate, by the way, so hoorah to him. But didn't know the name, no drivers, anything else. So when I tell you that Haas does a absolutely horrible job at marketing to its American public that indeed it is supposed to represent, I am saying that as an understatement. They do an absolutely horrible job at marketing. And this is why I think when Cadillac comes to the grid by way of General Motors, we will finally have an American team in Formula One that truly will embody the American motorist, enthusiast, public, people of all sorts, that then will be involved and actually interested in the sport of Formula One, because we actually have a team that will represent our country in the sport of Formula One, instead of a team that basically just has a P.O. box in North Carolina, but still operates out of half-ass of an office with Ferrari. So that is what I came out here to see. It ended up being true. So I can continue to say on my podcast that Haas is not an American team. They are the most un-American American team on the grid, and I don't have to feel ashamed about saying it because nobody knew your damn name. Wolfpack, we out. Peace. Thanks for watching another episode of Wolfpack Performance. Don't forget to check out some of my other content on Formula One and motorsports topics. Like, share, subscribe, and we go live on the weekends. See you soon.